Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Samarambam Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. I welcome you all, my love. I welcome all the living, practicing Hindus from all over the world. I welcome all the Sarvanyapeta Kartas, Yajaman, Shrimahans, Mahans, Tanedar Kota, visitors, viewers, Kayakalpa Yoga participants, Kailasa E-Gurukul students, Kailasa's NHU students, and Paramashiva Ganas, all the Paramashivoham Season 8 participants who have logged in from all over the world, having Nayana Diksha, and everyone sitting with us through Kailasa TV, Kailasa's NTV, Kailasa's HNTV, and other social media platforms. I welcome all of you with my love and respect. Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa. Faltering in diagnosis of the root cause of the problems is source of delusion. Understand, when you have a stomach pain, if you falter, miss in diagnosing what is the problem, why is that problem, you will never find the right solution. You will never quickly solve the problem. One has to find the real reason for the problem. Understand, it is too simple in the life to get into delusion. Please listen carefully. If you are having continuous arguments with your spouse, fight with your spouse, problem is too simple. You have something seriously wrong in your stomach. Start taking neem juice. Don't plan for divorce. Don't go for dating sites. Go for neem juice. Because if you find the new partner, again you are going to be doing the same thing with him or her if you have not changed your stomach. The constant irritation, frustration you feel starts in your Manipuraga. Find the real reason for problems. 10 days, be without irritation, anger in the stomach, frustration. grounded or rooted in stomach in a relaxed way with neem juice and arita. All these I call superfood. You will suddenly see 90% of the problem between you and your spouse has disappeared. They become irrelevant. Your inability to stand you, your inability to handle you, bust out. I'm giving you one small example. In every level, the wrong diagnosis, for example, if you want freedom, you are feeling suffocated and you want to be free from this suffocation, don't go for choices. Choices is not freedom. Work on breaking this suffocation. Now you can't even go for vacations to feel relieved. All vacations, Corona Teetpach. All choices, Corona Teetpach. All options, Corona Teetpach. Now the only option left for you is working inside. And I am telling you, it is too simple and too easy. Real people build inner space. Listen. Real people build inner space. Fake people blame outer place. I tell you, there are some things you need to do only in the outer world, like eating. Anything to maintain your physical body, like working out, yoga, gym. All this you'll have to do in the physical world. But unfortunately, all this we always do in the mental world. Mentally, we strongly again and again imagine, plan, get even a blueprint of how you are going to work out every day and how you are with the six-pack and 18-inch biceps. You even buy all the running shoes, all the accessories needed, multiple brands sometimes. Some things which you have to do physically, you go on be imagining about it. Many things which you need to do mentally, consciously building the ability to see what is the real suffering and what is imaginary suffering. Having that much of inner silence, inner space, to see what is really the goal of your life and what will really expand your need for life. I tell you, freedom is knowing you can manifest the life you want just like that. I'm defining freedom. Freedom is knowing you can manifest the life you want just like that. Actually, you are free. You can manifest the life you want just like that. Why don't you understand? I am the living example. I want to stand on the top of the world and scream, which I am literally doing now. Standing on the top of the world, Kailasa, and screaming, "Oh, human beings, because you have a consciousness, which is my own reflection, you are all free and you are all empowered to manifest the life as you want. Anything else, all other alternative beliefs you are carrying, your impossibility, everything is the brainwashing done to you for the people, by the people who are planning to exploit you. Dun, 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 dun. This is exactly what to do. Anyone makes you feel you can't manifest the life you wanted is planning to exploit you. I tell you, your SDHD really does not matter. Your conscious decision matters. For example, I give you an example. Somebody, he decides today onwards, I will consciously surrender myself to Paramashiva and manifest Paramashiva in me. Then naturally self-doubt and hatred and denial, self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial will wake up and say, what are you talking? You, Paramashiva? Paramashiva means he's a creator, destroyer, liberator. He does all the 5 action. He creates, he maintains, he destroys, he pulls out of depression, delusion, and he liberates. How can you be Paramashiva? That your self-hatred, self-denial, self-doubt, all that will stand up and start jumping. I tell you, your inner miniature version of your mother-in-law is your self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial. It will just jump. I'm telling you, consciously, your life never ever gets touched by the impact, effect of self-doubt, self-denial, self-hatred. Listen carefully. Only mentally you attack yourself, stop yourself and tie yourself in your couch and start doing Nidra Devata Puja. Nidra Devi Samadhi. Listen. The beauty of your consciousness is it does not get affected even by death. Then can it be affected by your stupid self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial? Loose. Loosani. Please understand, I am talking something scientific, cosmic science. Your existence, what you feel as you consciously, does not get disturbed, shaken, even when your body is pulled out of you. When your mind is pulled out of you, it doesn't get shaken by anything being pulled out of you. Listen, I am not brainwashing you. Keeping Mahadeva, Paramashiva as a witness, I am revealing his inner space. How he is inside, I am opening it to all of you. I am just opening a door for all of you to experience Paramashiva's inner space. I am telling you, just internalize this. Your balance sheet will go up. You will take amazing business decision. You will take enlightened business decisions, enlightened relationship decisions, enlightened health decisions, enlightened life strategies. Your self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial does not impact you. It does not have a stay over you. When you torture yourself with your self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial, you become demon. I have always seen people who torture themselves become murderers. Strength, because you can get involved with the life, is freedom. Having a son or daughter, kid, does not make you father or mother. The feeling, experience you have, by knowing you can get involved with that kid's life and mold it beautifully, in an enlightened way, that makes you father or mother. Ability to get involved in your responsibility builds your career. Ability to get involved with your guru and his Sangha makes you enlightened. Ability to make enlightened decisions about your health makes you live healthy and long. See, life is all about the diagnosis and solution. Not having blind spots in your diagnosis or making enlightened decisions or executing those enlightened decisions. That's all life is all about. The physics, chemistry, biology of this pralaya, this pandemic happening, is rooted in delusion. Do not allow delusion. Do not allow delusion. I'll give you examples for delusion. 1. False diagnosis. The real problem is you having headache, but falsely diagnosing your spouse is responsible for all your sufferings. You just need a cup of coffee, not diverse lawyer or dating site. Stop false diagnosis. Always first choice should be looking inside for the cause of the problem, and solution for the problem is enlightened way of living. Understand? If you are not able to find any reason for your problems, cause and solution inside, then start looking for outside. But first, looking inside for the source and cause of the problem and solution is enlightened living. False diagnosis is delusion. That's first. Next, I know the solution, but I am not able to do it. That is the delusional arrogance. Understand? Delusional arrogance looks like almost humbleness, but extreme demonic violence. Listen. Ravana knows the solution is simply return Sita to Rama. But delusional arrogance. Shishubala knows, just shut the mouth and stop abusing Krishna. But delusional arrogance. I tell you, stop delusion and delusional arrogance. Stop delusion. and delusional arrogance. I am repeating. If you rightly diagnose cause of your one problem inside and decide to work to solve it, suddenly Paramashiva gives you so much energy, you will solve 10 of your problems. I tell you, this Pralaya, Paramashiva is opening the stargate of Kailasa to liberate billions. Actually, he is waiting to liberate all of us. Otherwise, he would not have sent me here. Especially with so much of torture and suffering, attacks, he will not be keeping me alive still if he does not have a purpose. I tell you, I am useless for myself and for the world other than giving liberation. I am only useful for only one thing. I can liberate people, that's all. I have no other use. If he is keeping me alive, he wants to do that job. That is why he is keeping me alive. Understand? The only thing I can do, I can sit like this in Padmasana for 20 hours a day and go on liberating people, initiating people. I am useful only for that. And how much Paramashiva has to be actively involved and strategize to protect me, I only know. Because there is so many people, so many gangs trying to assassinate me and destroy and do so many things. Paramashiva has to constantly strategize to protect me, keep me alive, and constantly he has to strategize to make me available to you all. If he is doing so much, be very clear, he loves the world, he loves humanity, he really wants to liberate human beings. I am a love statement from Paramashiva. I am a proposal of love to humanity from Paramashiva. Will you get enlightened? Will you become me? Understand? I am just a loud, clear statement from Paramashiva to the whole humanity. Will you become me? That's the only usefulness Paramashiva has. I think that's the only reason he's keeping me alive. Because keeping me alive is really, really costly. He has to directly get involved, handle everything. Please listen. This pralaya is a most beautiful opportunity for you to get enlightened, have superconscious breakthrough. As I said, within next 5 years, millions will be walking around the planet Earth, radiating superconscious breakthrough, manifesting powers of Paramashiva, state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness of Paramashiva, Kailasa of Paramashiva. And I tell you, even little bit of spiritual practice, you get the first share of superconsciousness. You get the lion's share of the stimulus check of superconsciousness. Just like countries do the stimulus plans for economical revival, stimulus packages for economical revival, the post-COVID situation, how the top corporate companies receive the lion's share. Same way, even little bit of spiritual practice, either practicing Nirvikalpa Samadhi, unclutching, completion, Purnatva, oneness, Suddhadvaita, Ajapa Japa of Mahavagya, deep feeling connection, bhakti. Any of this will intensely make you manifest Paramashiva. Not only you can sail through this pralaya, you can have super conscious breakthrough using this great opportunity. I want all of you to watch this video once more. I want this truth to be engraved in you. Not only universe is expanding, the expansion is accelerated. I am telling you all this for last so many years. That acceleration is the superconscious breakthrough actually happening from the avyakta component of Paramashiva, unmanifest of Paramashiva. The superconscious breakthrough has started already. Whoever just raises will receive it immediately. Small story. A doctor and lawyer both faced a bear face to face. Lawyer immediately started running. Doctor shouted, "Do you think you can outrun the bear?" Lawyer said, "No, I have to outrun you, not the bear." Same way, you just have to outrun the common mass, that's all. Because Paramashiva is going to pick and choose the best. If you just outrun the common mass, that is enough. He will simply shower on you. You just have to little more unclutched than the common man. even little spiritual practice can give you a great superconscious breakthrough. Especially when this situation of pralaya is happening and expansion of the universe is accelerated. I want all of you to watch this video once more. Please watch it carefully and understand this one line. The punch line of this video is not only universe is expanding, the expansion is accelerated. Watch.
You are looking at the most detailed three-dimensional map of the universe known to humankind, and it's called the Sloan Digital Sky Survey. Scientists from around the world have just completed a 20-year-long survey of the night sky, measuring the positions and distances of more than 4 million galaxies and quasars. This detailed map will help scientists shed light on the remaining mysteries of the universe. Let's go on a journey from the local stars to the largest scales of our universe. Beyond the local stars that draw familiar constellations in the night sky in the neighborhood of the Earth, in addition to our own Milky Way, billions of galaxies are spread throughout the observable universe. Moving faster than light, we will take you through space in a journey from our place in the Milky Way all the way out to the large-scale structures of the visible universe, and we'll tell you about how we're mapping it out. Since 1998, the scientific community has realized that the universe is not only expanding, but its expansion is accelerating. This unexpected acceleration constitutes one of the major conundrums in physics. From a theoretical perspective, the acceleration may be accounted for by either assuming that there exists some mysterious dark energy or by modifying Einstein's theory of gravity, called general relativity. In the same year, the Sloan Digital Sky Survey was launched to tackle this enigma of the accelerating expansion of the universe. The Sloan Digital Sky Survey is a vast collection of the angular positions of galaxies observed in the sky, as well as their distances from us, determined by observing the systematic shift of galactic light induced by the expansion of the universe, the so-called redshift. In this new map of our universe, the large dark patches are mostly regions obscured by the Milky Way that cannot be observed. During the last 20 years, through 4 exploratory phases, the Sloan Digital Sky Survey has created the most detailed 3-dimensional maps of the universe. To achieve this, it focused on different classes of galaxies: nearby galaxies, red galaxies, more distant star-forming galaxies, and superluminous distant active galaxies called quasars. The 4th and latest Sloan survey took place from 2014 till 2020. During this time, the new project called the Extended Baryon Oscillation Spectroscopic Survey, or EBOS for short, continued previous Sloan mapping of the extragalactic sky and just recently finished measuring distances for 1 million galaxies and quasars. These successive surveys allow scientists to trace the large-scale structures of the universe up to a fraction of its horizon, represented by the cosmic microwave background emission, seen here as a colorful pattern projected onto a sphere. The cosmic microwave background is the thermal relic of the universe, which dates back to about 400,000 years after the birth of the universe, also known as the Big Bang. Adding the EBOS data to the previous Sloan exploratory phases 1, 2, and 3, the Sloan Digital Sky Survey now has a database of 4 million galaxies and quasars, assembling the largest and most complete 3D map of the universe to date. This unprecedented achievement provides scientists with new tools for shedding light on dark energy and also for constraining the theory of general relativity, leading to a better understanding of the fundamental laws that rule our universe.
directly by the grace of Paramashiva. With a deep devotional commitment to Mahaganapati, Mahanandi, the gods and goddesses of Kailasa, and Paramashiva himself. Paramashiva himself is opening the space of Kailasa for all of us, letting all of us experience his space. Come on. Sit in a simple, unclutched way. If you already learned unclutching, initiated into unclutching, if you have watched any one of my video describing unclutching elaborately and understood, started practicing, then I can assure you are initiated. Sit in an unclutched way. Or you are a person, have intense feeling connection. You can't close your mouth. The moment you see my photograph or satsang or video, it goes automatically and it stays there. Till the screen shuts, mouth can't shut. If you are that kind of a being, the most beautiful, I tell you, even now, when I just see Arunagiri Yogeshwara's deity, it's literally me, my own reflection, or I should say, I am his reflection. But even now, when I see the deity, the way my lips will reach ears and goes up, or even when I utter the word Arunagiri Yogeshwara, when I even start talking about him, the way the lips goes to my both the ears and my eyes became watery and the body fluids, how they start melting down. If you are that kind of being, just sit in that feeling connection. If you are a person with a deep completion, sit in that Paramashanta Swarupa completion, that Purnatva. Any one state is enough for me to guide you and take you through the stargate into the portal of Kailasa and give you the experience of Kailasa. You don't need much punya to enter into Kailasa. Devotion is more than enough. Only Swarga needs a lot of punya. To enter into Kailasa, just if you have given one handful of rice to me or one small coconut to my photograph, that's more than enough. The gates of Kailasa will open. Because Kailasa does not look at the merit or punya, it looks at devotion. You don't even have to give physically a coconut. If you mentally offer a handful of rice or a coconut, or mentally you just visualize, I offer this banana with the devotion to you, oh my Guru. take me to Kailasa. Oh Paramashiva, open the doors of Kailasa for me. That is more than enough. Kailasa does not need your valuables. It only needs your devotion. Actually, your valuables are not valued there. It's your devotion only helps you stay there. So just simple conscious decision. Paramashiva, here I am. Please manifest through me. I tell you. Now, especially due to this accelerated expansion of the universe, from the avyakta, unmanifest form of Paramashiva, that intense energy is seeping through the vyakta, manifest. It's just oozing out. Today I'll guide you all beautifully with the grace of Paramashiva into Kailasa. With the Dhyana Shloka of Paramashiva. Just sit. You can sit either unclutched, practicing unclutching, Nirvikalpa Samadhi, or practicing oneness, Shuddhadvaita, or practicing Ajapa Japa of Mahavagya, or practicing completion. Any one of this is okay. Just sit. Literally, you will be in Kailasa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. I bow down, Paramashiva Ganapati. Bow down, Nandish, guardian of Kailasa space. I bow down to Mahakala Bhairava, Veerabhadra, Parashakti, all the gods and goddesses of Kailasa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Shiva Shrunuta Brahmana Sarve Guhyat Guhyataram Param Asti Meror Utak Bhage Maha Kailasa Parvataha Sambasya Sagunasyayam भक्तस्येन्दुमौलिनः संवासे योजनानां च विंशत्कोटिभिरायतः दौहत्यमेतद्विगुणम् अस्य ज्ञेयं द्विजोत्तमाः नवरत्नमयं तस्य मध्ये शिखरमुत्तमम् तत्रालयं महेशस्य नानारत्नविचित्रितम् प्राकारकोपुराट्टाल वलयीभिर्विराजितम् तथा सिंहासने तत्र महान् शम्भुः सदाशिवः प्रफुल्लः कमलोल्लास पञ्चविंशन्मुखज्ज्वलः कृतनानायुयोद्भासी पञ्चाशत्करमण्डितः प्रफुल्लरक्ताम्बुजाट्ट श्रीनाभ्यां श्रीयुगपाज्ज्वलः विचित्ररत्नखचितः भूषणैरभिभूषितः अनेककोटिसूर्याभः परमानन्दविग्रहः अप्राकृततनुश्रीमान् लक्ष्यलक्षणवर्जितः यदो वाचो निवर्तन्ते अप्राप्य मनसा सह गङ्गाश्रयजटाजूट चन्द्ररेखाविभूषितः भस्मोद्धूलितसर्वाङ्ग व्यालयज्ञोपवीतवान् कपालमालाधारी च व्याघ्रचर्माम्बरावृतः प्रतिवक्त्रं त्रिनयनः भक्तसर्वार्थसिद्धितः प्रचार्य दक्षिणं पादं कुञ्चयित्वेदरं पदम् अभयं शक्रशूले च टङ्गपाणौ गदाम्बुजे कट्कतोमरशक्तिश्च परशुप्रासपञ्जपान् अलङ्गुसाक्षमालाश्च शुरिकान्द्वजदण्डकौ वज्रकुन्तास्तितं श्राश्च ग्रगञ्च पिन्दिपालकम् पञ्चविंशतिभिर्हस्तैः तथा नो दक्षिणैश्चुभैः वरचावौ मृगं चङ्गम् एडपासपरश्वतान् मुत्करं डमरुगं कण्ठाम् रुद्रवीणां च पुस्तकम् कपालमुण्डकट्वाङ्गः कुशुण्डिपरिधानपि पलगं पट्टसंवेत्रम् कमण्डलूहुतासनौ कर्तरीं मुसलं पिच्छं पिप्रत्वामैस्तताकरैः महान् सदाशिवस्योऽयं राजते तत्र पर्वतः. Surrender your form into his form. Surrender your name into his name. Surrender your being into his being. Surrender your consciousness into his consciousness. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Creation of creation. Creation of maintenance. Creation of destruction. Creation of delusion. Creation of liberation. Maintenance of creation. Maintenance of maintenance. Maintenance of destruction. Maintenance of delusion. Maintenance of liberation. Rejuvenation of creation. Rejuvenation of maintenance. Rejuvenation of rejuvenation. Rejuvenation of delusion. Rejuvenation of liberation. Deluding creation. Deluding maintenance. Deluding rejuvenation. Deluding the delusion. Deluding liberation. Liberating creation. Liberating maintenance. Liberating rejuvenation. Liberating delusion. Liberation of liberation. Let all these 25 faces of Paramashiva manifest and give darshan to all of us. See the 25 face and 75 eyes and 50 hands. Paramashiva with Parashakti Manonmani seated on his lap. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Breathe in and breathe out as Paramashiva. Let only Paramashiva prevail. Let only Kailasa be alive. Let only Paramashiva be. Let's all dissolve into Paramashiva. Let only Paramashiva be. Let all these 14 lokas, Tripuras, dissolve in Paramashiva. Let Paramashiva alone prevail. Paramashivoham, Paramashivoham, Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. I bless you all. Be in the state of Paramashiva, in the space of Kailas. I sincerely recommend and request everyone to join the Paramashivoham 16-day online program from 26th July to 10th August. 11th August to 26th August. We have next 2 batches of Paramashivoham. Dates announced today. If you want to learn, master art of unclutching, science of unclutching, science of completion, science of oneness, science of power manifestation, experientially, please come to Paramashivoham program. You can sign up for Paramashivoham program. The program is based on voluntary Guru Dakshina, voluntary offering traditionally given in Hindu tradition to gurus. But we will not deny anyone access to the program due to economical reason. If you don't have money, we will not be denying the program for you. We request everyone to donate, contribute, but we will not be denying the program and experience for anyone due to monetary reason. So, I welcome everyone, invite everyone, highly recommend and request everyone to attend the next 2 batches of Paramashivoham, 26th July to 10th August, season 9, 11th August to 26th August, season 10, to experience Paramashiva experientially. With this, I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhatvaita Saivam, the state, space, powers, being, super consciousness, and Kailasa of Paramashiva. Paramashivoham, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Eternal bliss, Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful.